Question 1. What is the maximum speed limit on roads where neighborhood electric vehicles and low-speed vehicles can operate? A. 25 miles per hour or less. B. 35 miles per hour or less. C. 45 miles per hour or less. Correct answer, B. 35 miles per hour or less. California DMV handbook states that neighborhood electric vehicles and low-speed vehicles are restricted from roads with speed limits exceeding 35 miles per hour. This indicates they can operate safely on roads with a speed limit of 35 miles per hour or less. Question 2. What is the minimum potential fine for a traffic violation in a work zone? A. $250. B. $500. C. $1,000. Correct answer, C. $1,000. Fines for traffic violations in a work zone can start at $1,000 or more, indicating the severity of disregarding traffic regulations in areas where construction or maintenance work is ongoing, emphasizing the need for caution. Question 3. What potential obstacles should drivers be mindful of when sharing the road with light rail vehicles? A. Pedestrians crossing the tracks. B. Road signs and signals. C. Buildings, trees, and other items causing blind spots for the operator. Correct answer, C. Buildings, trees, and other items causing blind spots for the operator. Drivers should be cautious of buildings, trees, and other items that may obstruct the view of the light rail vehicle operator, as these can create blind spots and increase the risk of accidents. Question 4. You are driving on a city street and you see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights behind you. What should you do? A. Drive to the right edge of the road and slow down. B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. C. Stay in your lane, slow down, and let it pass. Correct answer, B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. You must yield the right-of-way to any emergency vehicle that is using its siren and lights. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop until the emergency vehicle has passed. If you are within an intersection, drive through the intersection first and then stop. Question 5. You are driving on a divided street with 3 lanes in your direction. If you need to make a U-turn, where should you start? A. In the median. B. In any lane. C. In the left lane. Correct answer, C. In the left lane. When driving on a divided street with multiple lanes in your direction and you need to make a U-turn, the correct place to start is in the lane furthest to the left. Question 6. You are involved in a minor collision at an intersection. There are no injuries and very little vehicle damage. You should A. Leave your vehicle in traffic until law enforcement arrives. B. Move your vehicle out of the traffic lane, if possible. C. Not move your vehicle for any reason. Correct answer, B. Move your vehicle out of the traffic lane, if possible. If you are involved in a minor collision at an intersection, and there are no injuries and very little vehicle damage, you should move your vehicle out of the traffic lane, if possible. Question 7. You can be fined up to $1,000 and jailed for 6 months if you are cited for A. Dumping or abandoning an animal on the highway. B. Making a U-turn from the center left turn lane. C. Parking in a bicycle lane. Correct answer, A. Dumping or abandoning an animal on the highway. You can be fined up to $1,000 and jailed for 6 months if you are cited for dumping or abandoning an animal on a highway. Question 8. What does this sign mean? A. You are approaching an airport. B. Aeroplanes fly in this direction. C. Aeroplanes fly at low heights in this zone. Correct answer, A. You are approaching an airport. Question 9. Parking is not allowed within, feet of a fire hydrant. A. 15 feet. B. 10 feet. C. 5 feet. Correct answer, A. 15 feet. Typically, you should not park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. or within 20 feet of an unmarked or marked crosswalk, or within 15 feet of a crosswalk where a curb extension is present. Question 10. This sign means: A. Flagger ahead. B. Lane ends. C. Crossroad ahead. Correct answer: C. Crossroad ahead. Warning signs prepare drivers for upcoming road conditions and hazards and are usually yellow with black markings. This sign alerts drivers to an upcoming intersection. Question 11. If your vehicle breaks down, it may be parked on the side of the expressway, completely off the pavement, for no more than hours. A. 3 hours. B. 4 hours. C. 5 hours. Correct answer: B. 4 hours. If you must stop on a freeway, park completely off the pavement and stay in your vehicle with the doors locked until help arrives. A vehicle that is stopped, parked, or left standing on a freeway for more than 4 hours may be removed. Question 12. When passing another vehicle, you should return to your original lane when: A. You can see both headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. B. You have cleared the front bumper of the passed vehicle. C. You are 50 feet in front of the passed vehicle. Correct answer: you can see both headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. When passing another vehicle, move back into your original lane only when you can see the passed vehicle's headlights in your rearview mirror. This ensures that you will have enough room to safely pull back in front of the other vehicle. Question 13. Allow a minimum of feet of clearance when passing a bicyclist and reduce your speed. A. 2 feet. B. 3 feet. C. 4 feet. Correct answer: B. 3 feet. When you cannot change lanes to pass a bicyclist, allow at least 3 feet between your vehicle and the bicyclist. If you cannot give 3 feet of space, do not pass the cyclist until 3 feet of clearance can be given. This will help you avoid putting the bicyclist in danger. Question 14. You are driving on a 5-lane highway closest to the center divider. To exit the freeway on the right, you should: A. Carefully change all the lanes at one time. B. Change lanes one at a time until you are in the proper lane. C. Slow before beginning each lane change. Correct answer: B. Change lanes one at a time until you are in the proper lane. To exit the freeway on the right when driving on a 5-lane freeway in the lane closest to the center divider, you should first check your mirrors and look over your right shoulder to make sure it is safe to merge into the exit lane. Question 15. You are driving on a freeway posted for 65 miles per hour, traffic is heavy and moving at 35 miles per hour. The best speed for your vehicles is most likely: A. 25 miles per hour, B. 35 miles per hour, C. 40 miles per hour. Correct answer: B. 35 miles per hour. Collisions are more likely to happen when one driver travels more quickly or more slowly than the other vehicles on the road. You should enter a freeway at or near the speed of traffic, unless the speed of traffic exceeds the legal speed limit. Question 16. You are waiting to turn left into a driveway. A car is approaching from the opposite direction with a turn signal on. You should: A. Make your turn but only if the driver is signaling for a right turn. B. Make your turn but only if the driver is signaling for a left turn. C. Wait until the other car starts to make its turn before making your turn. Correct answer: C. Wait until the other car starts to make its turn before making your turn. If you are waiting to turn left into a small parking lot and a car approaching from the opposite direction has a turn signal on, then you should wait until the other car starts its turn before making your turn. According to the general law on making a left turn, left turns should yield to oncoming traffic. Question 17. This arrow sign means: A. Merge left. B. Do not turn left or go straight. C. Turn left or go straight. Correct answer: C. Turn left or go straight. Question 18. This warning sign represents A. Beginning of a two-way lane. B. Beginning of a divided highway. C. Ending of a divided highway. Correct answer, C. Ending of a divided highway. A divided highway end sign warns drivers that the divided highway on which they are traveling ends 350 to 500 feet ahead. The highway ahead will no longer be divided, and you will be on a roadway with two-way traffic. Keep to the right and watch for oncoming traffic. Question 19. Left turns at a red light can only be made from A. Two-way street onto a one-way street. B. One-way street onto a two-way street. C. One-way street onto a one-way street. Correct answer, C. One-way street onto a one-way street. You may turn left from a one-way road to a one-way road on a red light after coming to a complete stop and making sure the way is clear. Yield to pedestrians and traffic. Question 20. Disabled people with their placard can park at a painted curb. A. Blue. B. White. C. Green. Correct answer, blue painted curb. Question 21. When encountering a skid on a slippery surface, what action should be taken to regain control of the vehicle? A. Apply brakes firmly. B. Turn the steering wheel away from the skid. C. Turn the steering wheel in the direction of the skid. Correct answer, C. Turn the steering wheel in the direction of the skid. When a skid occurs on a slippery surface, turning the steering wheel in the direction of the skid is essential for regaining control of the vehicle. This action helps align the wheels with the direction of the skid, allowing the driver to counteract the loss of traction and steer the vehicle back on course. By following this approach, drivers can facilitate smoother recovery and reduce the risk of further loss of control, ensuring safer travel on slippery surfaces. Question 22. Blind pedestrians may carry canes or use the assistance of guide dogs. A. Green. B. White. C. Yellow. Correct answer, B. White canes. Question 23. When parking your vehicle parallel to the curb on a level street. A. Your front wheels must be turned toward the street. B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. C. One of your rear wheels must touch the curb. Correct answer, B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. When parking alongside the curb on a level street, the front and back wheels of your vehicle must be parallel with and within 18 inches of the curb. Question 24. What additional safety measures can senior drivers consider for their vehicles? A. Installing a roof rack. B. Installing an additional right side mirror. C. Installing a GPS navigation system. Correct answer, B. Installing an additional right side mirror. Explanation: installing an additional right side mirror can enhance visibility for senior drivers, especially when changing lanes or maneuvering in traffic, thus improving overall safety on the road. Question 25. It is illegal for a person 21 years of age or older to drive with a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, that is, or higher. A. 0.08%, 0.08%. B. 0.1%, 0.1%. C. 0.05%, 0.05%. Correct answer: A. 0.08%, 0.08%. For drivers aged 21 or older, it is illegal to drive with a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.08% or higher. Driving while under the influence of alcohol is not only illegal, but dangerous. Thanks for watching. If you like our content and feel informative for ace your DMV written test, please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.